The day his secret exploded onto my doorstep, I was folding laundry in my pajamas, half watching a crime documentary, when the doorbell rang. I wasn't expecting anyone, so I opened the door with a basket of socks in my arms, and there she was, a woman, young and trembling, her face blotchy from crying, clutching her belly that was unmistakably pregnant. She stared at me like I was a ghost and blurted out, "Are you his wife?" Her voice cracked, and before I could answer, she started sobbing, ranting about broken promises and how she thought I was the mistress, not the wife. She pushed her way in, desperate and angry, spewing details I never wanted to hear. She told me about secret weekends, the hotel receipts she'd found, the lies he'd fed her about me, about us. I listened, numb at first, then boiling, piecing together the late nights, the sudden work trips, the way he flinched when I asked too many questions. He'd been living a double life, painting me as the other women so he could play house with her, his real love, all while I was at home, making excuses for him, believing every word. When he finally walked in, the room detonated. She screamed, I screamed, he stood there speechless, caught with nowhere to run. The three of us hurled accusations, ugly truths, and years of resentment across the living room. He tried to spin it, tried to say he was trapped, but neither of us was buying it. It was chaos, her pain, my rage, his cowardice, all colliding in one catastrophic moment. The neighbors probably heard everything, but I didn't care. For the first time, I saw him for exactly who he was. She left with tears streaming down her face, clutching her stomach with one hand and her dignity with the other. He stood there, begging me not to go, promising therapy, honesty, a new start. But the real twist was that I didn't want to fight for him anymore. I realized I'd been fighting so hard to save a marriage that was never really mine. As the door slammed behind me, all I felt was relief, raw, unfiltered, terrifying relief, and the sudden, dizzying freedom to finally choose myself.